Hmm. Yeah. Good morning. Morning has broken. It's happy hour. Happy hour. The famous happy hour is happening right now, guys. Think I will fold. Have a 97. Could start king 10 and other stuff. Yeah, was 97 going to call? Also likes to hero call me. He's a fun player. Attractive stuff. I have a 20. I sometimes only want to call. Let's not do it against hero calling opponent and fun player. Even with a lowerish number. Yeah, I think we'll just shove. Sometimes you got a draw and a pair. I think he's calling that often. And even if he only has a hero calling hand, he could do that. Nice. Is he dead? Yeah. Perfect. Not even a gut shot. It was just a 9. Oh, I hope you didn't hear yourself twice, yeah? Me twice. So let's look up the leaderboard. It's like this. We try to maybe get them and to improve to them. She's playing. Yeah. I mean, improve our lead to the behind players. And yeah, right now the ones who are in front of us are not playing, so maybe we can get them. Lucas Bassa and Mom gonna kill me. Yeah, pretty good board for us. Both players have sets, but we have more sets. Very often call receives. And we will proceed with the call here all the time. But yeah, he should be a little bit scared. Have a 95, very interesting. So I think I will do this then. Love protection. And we have some full houses. Or 5, ace-5 suited. This is why we can bet thinly. And of course, check later. Yeah. Check raise it on the flop. I guess it's alright. Depends on the frequency. He has a good hand for doing so, likes protection, has good equity. But all in all, on boards that are not that great, want to do it less often, so cannot really say if it's good or not. Looks fine like this. And the whale will be first one, and he will have deserved that. And 5. I think I'm gonna check then. Don't want to bet my sets all the time on flush completing stuff. I'm now at 79. So we'll bet. So, winner value or not? I think yes. Yeah, he has also the hero note on him. The higher ones he sometimes raises, and he has a lot of lower stuff still. I think I will check. Win against a3. I'm already afraid. Yeah, I'm not gonna fold right now, but on the river. Haven't seen, I think, any bluffs yet from him on post flop. I've seen one cold 4-bet pre and then fold. Yeah, it's close solver wise, so let's just fold. Okay. Hoher Besuch. We say in Germany. Got this hand. He likes to fold. It's better for our bluffs. So go through his aces, but he sometimes will have queens, kings, ace, king. 42. I think I'm gonna make a check. Sometimes bet very small. I think I will check. When he finds a check back on all streets with ace check suited, for example, then we have a huge problem. I think I just have to go for the check raise. Locking the ace. Sometimes try to get bluffs from nines, or whatever. Yeah. Queens always check down, always fold. And your queens and jacks were pretty likely. 50. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, a little bit deeper, so let's rebet a little bit higher than 3x out of position. And I think he's also a little bit more aggressive, so it makes sense to have your bluffs in, and not so much as when he's completely nutted, of course. You want to bluff more when they have more bluffs themselves, because their range will be weaker. Interesting. We don't hit sets. He does a little bit. I don't know. I like to check this time. He caught him bluffing also. So it could be that he's over bluffing. And let's check this board this time. And yeah, so otherwise I think it's mixed anyway. Let's just check. In one time, Rebel bluffed me without any equity. So everything could be a bluff ski for him now. Don't like the check so much. $94 on a bet, and pretty big then. I think I have to check. I'm afraid sometimes also flushes. And I see pretty often gold on the king river, so I like it. 68. So on a bet this time, and of course with top set small then. Another top set against the whale. Yeah, quite a bit of checking now. And you want to do it this time? Yeah, it gets less effective, of course, when he's not bluffing that often. I have a 9. Here's some ace king himself, but we will just fold to a raise. Yeah, blocking stuff. I think we will do this then actually. And sometimes pick that size with this bluffing hand. Like pre-flop 6, 7 suited. Didn't bluff the turn. Or yeah, it's hard to have bluffs, so it makes sense to have the low size. I don't expect bluffs here. A lot or enough. So do a crying fold. And yeah, some players always call ace king there. So yes, a lot. And when he knows we can have all the ace kings and do this with, for example, queens or whatever, and don't like to fold, yeah, that's why I think people are not bluffing there enough. We just fold and be mad that we weren't in front. That's a strategy there, guys. Good texture. We should proceed cautiously, carefully. We have 59, so we're gonna do sometimes stuff. Yeah. Against this stack, we don't bluff this. Think we have to call. Maybe even not. Maybe we can just fold. I'm gonna call. We can sometimes win against king queen suited stuff. We can get there. But all in all, we hate it. And yeah, he seems to have one of the slow plays. Or maybe just ace king. Either way, yeah, we can't do any stuff anymore. Our strong hands got counterfeited. Yeah, seems he has one of them kings maybe. Decided to show, but I think sometimes he has just a nut flush, and even when he has a lower, I don't like it. I prefer when I have some higher stuff. So I will just pick this exploitively. We have a lot of flush in this line, I think. He also, of course, yet this time, unfortunately. I have the note on him that he's very loose, so he has a lot more stuff than only flush draw on the turn. And yeah, we have pretty much our lowest hand that has a diamond, that has not a flush. We don't have 8-9 offsuit. We limped and re-isolated. So I think this is the lowest stuffer there we have is a diamond. And he was 8-9 suited. Without any good blockers, we would also bluff, but not the bigger size, more often the small size. Oh, he's in the game again. Too bad we can't call when he's just this short. $86, so gonna bet. Not Bluff River, I think. He likes to recall us. He has nutted stuff, of course, like a jack skis. Calls pretty fast. I think I will go for the check forward. Usually we would have to consider check calling, of course, when we check here, but not gonna do it against him. Nice, we win. Because he's not bluffing enough, he should sometimes bluff. There was pocket 10s, 8s, whatever. So we can also go for third sides onto the river or check. I think I'm gonna just check. Too bad. No, it is a little bit too weak. We still have some flush, so we are protected, and we're mainly at. It was small blind also. They have also ace 4 suited or whatever. Yeah, and when he check call, when he fast called, I think he's a little bit stronger. He more often has the checks. It's very close. We can sometimes go for the third size, especially against him when he likes to call us, but still on this river he hates to call. But we still have the king queen, so very close. Actually, against this player type, I like a small size, and we can even go very, very small. Maybe even 20%, 15%. So yeah, in retrospect, I'm not results orientated. I like the small size. But we minimized our loss against ace jack and jacks. But yeah, usually has tens, queens, jack, king suited, and I quite often see him calling. A bit weak. I think I have to talk less. And a bit less. 27. Double pot. Is a play. Saying we have a flush. $98, but it was a high kicker. I'm gonna more often call, so I'm gonna call this time because we can be in front. 37, gonna check raise. I'm not gonna value bet this one. Should mainly value bet. But quite often see that, which makes Leading a little bit more attractive, but we'll still do it with this low number. A lot of good flush draws would have bluffed themselves, so I don't have that many. But yeah, 7's close. So I'm mainly gonna bet there, I think. Half pot. It's not that when he bets there, he can never ever fold there. Can just fold to a raise. Head Q, thank you for your follow. Welcome to the stream. F84 with forward get it in. I think we have seen some fishy stuff from him, which makes it more appealing. Yeah, something like that. Meh. Yeah, I think we still mainly go down. Nice blocking queen. Ace king would still, from a lot of fun players, would go down. But often I see them calling, of course. Yeah, but I think we're mainly gonna go down here. It's 94 in the middle. 91 or whatever it was. I think I'm gonna bet. This is a good turn. He's fun player, right? Oh no. He's playing 4 tables. So I'm gonna check here. Still could be a fun player, of course. Love to see the check. Very easy value bet, maybe even for a shove still, but I think I like this a little bit more. Nice. Jacks, tens. He had even jacks. Quite often raise. We have a 3. Fold a 3, I mean, so we also have a 3 here. Let's fold. And still our opponents are not playing, which is awesome. So we have a very nice chance of getting in front in the leaderboard. Yeah. We're deeper, so we'll bet bigger. 28. We have 56. Yeah, maybe with overcaller we could tank a little bit. We would also do that when we have closer spot. I think he likes calling, so yeah, nice. He's bet big with a strong hand. Still, I'm gonna mainly just call. Nice. Looks like he's very strong. He did that before when he was very strong. Can we win? Awesome. Looks like 8s actually. Maybe it's one time a Blavsky. Don't have 5s. This would be not okay. Nice. Get value. But a little bit, tiny bit thinner. So nice stuff is happening again. Results wise. And focusing on the process wise. It's always nice when we are playing. Because it will make money in the long run. Wait, did I misread what happened here? You bet turn, not betting river. Why is it happening? The check calling is so capped. He's just afraid of the flush. We have the occasional top pair, the occasional flush. Mainly he's in front. But I mean, it's good for us in the long run. Mainly we have ace high, 5, 3. This time it was bet. 7, 8 we have here. He likes to bluff. I think that's why I'm gonna actually go for the check then. And he could be dead already, most likely. 92. We'll just check shove. Maybe even fast against fun player. Don't have a lot of equity, please. Yeah, that's okay. We have 81. Six or jack. Nice. Oh, guys. What a sick day. Lovely, lovely stuff. It's now happening to us. We appreciate it. Checking back, flop, overbet, turn. That's not a thing. Why? Because when you check back, whoa, yeah, sure. Yeah, he has the weakest ranges. We still have some strong stuff. And you only do this when you are strong, when your range is strong, and this is not the case, so this is not a thing. Oh yeah, this will be very nice. I have a 95, gonna raise it up. He loves to fold though. But 95. We raise the lowest kickers, and I think this is quite low. The least often. But still gonna do it. 95. And this is already scary. We will just call. And hope to get to a showdown, guys. That would be really awesome. Let's hit it at 6. The 6 would be pretty invisible. Yeah, actually we're not gonna call the river. Because he was value heavy and he's saying he has a good turn, and then he has it probably. We are only having a bluff catcher. We try to get there. It's 4, so it's 10, I think. I think he will most often slow down. When he has a bluff, probably doesn't, so too bad. Too bad. Can we get a check? Most likely not. I don't think it's gonna happen because he's already many heavy, checking, check raising, and betting. So yeah, unfortunate. We will show him what we thought. Because it's so weird. We call there with 6-10, right? He will be confused. At first think, oh, he's folding it in, and then thinking, holy fucking shit, why you overcalled it? Something like that is what is going on in his head. Middle student, 520, and Colts, 88. Thank you very much for being here. I think 72 is a play. A little bit less actually. We are not completely very deep. Yeah, the showing was just for the Lewis. It's not that good that we show him that we fold there. But it was just too important. Mr. Burrett, thank you very much. We tried to get Royalski at 98. So we'll go for half. Third and half is a play here, mostly third. We'll bet a high frequency on king high. I have a 0. We go for the check raise. Four. Says he has 4. Good luck. Thank you very much for your good luck, Kunepo. And yeah, morning has broken. We are in the famous happy hour right now. Everyone is all the time talking about. It's right now, guys. Double points. It's double points, guys. Could you ever imagine that? Twice as usual. And we are close to getting them. Hope they don't come up now. Don't wake up. It gets a little bit more likely that they wake up later, because maybe they are watching how much points I have and then tune in. So, but yeah, we will just take whatever we will get. But right now I think it looks pretty good that they won't show up. We will see. We are very close. I hate to fold ace queen suited. Yeah, I think I won't do it that late in this late position. Steam raising. Playing 2 tables. Yeah, not gonna fold ace queen suited. Gonna fold the whole other stuff. And not this one. That would be a tiny bit too much. But even if he has kings, it's good. We have good odds against ace king. So yeah, don't fold ace queen there. Even when it's probably value heavy. But read is not strong enough to fold ace queen suited there. Running better? Love to see it. Yeah, I would say so. Everything is working out, except the 10-6 there, but we like to fold. Yesterday I looked up the results. You're probably curious what it was. And yeah, it was indeed bad. Yeah, we can say very bad, but not worse than I thought. It was minus $2,400. So yeah, I was afraid maybe even 3,000, and like I said, often it's more than I think, so it could have been 3,500 or whatever. But it was only 2,400, and that was pretty much exactly what I would have thought. Would have thought maybe 1 or 200 less. So this time I was actually pretty on point, and yeah, I will get Rake back $200 or $300 there. And then leaderboard points. Also, yeah, leaderboard money, let's say 600. It's a blank, let's bet big and not bluff river. Yeah, so only minus $1,600. And in euro, it's almost only minus 1,400 euro. And then a high number, we're deep. Gonna bet. Both players have all sets. So both players are very strong. I mean, not all sets, not aces, of course. But I have all sets and he has most sets. This will get very interesting. Very interesting. Roll to 15 though. Ah, nice, we got there. Yeah, mainly as ace, queen, ace, king. So this looks good. I think we just do this. Or bigger, maybe. Yeah, I will do this. Here we are in front against ace, king. Yeah, this occasion of the thing. But not very often. And when you snap calls, we are almost every time not behind, sometimes splitting. Fuck. That's how it is. I think this DP is not calling queen 9 suited that often. I mean, in all, we flop there. Yeah, that was a rough one. Let's go ahead. Not thinking about shoving. Ace is often slow playing flop or at least turn. Checking, I mean. King's not betting. Flop or turn. So he's mainly losing against pocket queens, which he's blocking. and the occasional ace 9 suited, queen, king 9 suited. We think king 9 suited, queen 9 suited would 3-bet pre-flop, so they are also a thing. I mean, yeah, queen 9 suited, it doesn't matter, he splits with that. And king 9 suited, yeah, is a problem. King 9 suited and queens, ace 9 suited. So king 9 suited, no, there's actually no king 9 suited left, right? There's no king 9 of hearts. He's blocking that. Because every suit is different. So a snap call is weird. Could have thought about it and mainly decide shoving. Ace king could still do it. 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 jack. So I don't like the only call and the snap call at all, especially the snap call. So I don't really like it. It was very good for us. We would have found the crying fold there, assuming they are under bluffing, and yeah, we prefer ace king and this stuff, ace queen or whatever, or having a 9 blocking full houses. Yeah, the good old Linsky. Let's go for the limb race. I think sometimes even check multi-way. But still we have stronger range. We'll all have king 10. But I have also sets and this stuff. Proceed with a check here. Kind of bluff later. I usually gonna bet this. Got a little bit distracted. King not good, but still we're gonna call. So guys, we got third, which is awesome. I think we go for center value. Tiny bit. And Lucas Bassa, who is 600 in front of us. Still not playing, which is awesome. Yeah, I don't expect a lot of check raise bluffs. That's why I'm going there thinly. And if we want to pour some stuff, let's take something with better blockers. Walnuts wannabe. Thank you for your follow. Welcome. Mostly ahead. I would have bluffed there. We would have called that. I mean, he should have bluffed that. And probably he will, I think. He would have. Yeah. 3-9 offsuit. Remember having that hand. And a cash drop. We try our best again. Yeah, I think he actually won. Bluffed there. And we got called. But we tried our best, guys. I think I'm gonna raise. I rolled very high. I think everything can be a raise. And he likes to fold. And he could open very rightly. So 3.5 offsuit. We try our best, and again. No, this time we win, but we tried our best again. This time it worked. So never give up on your dreams, guys. That's the conclusion there. I check quite a lot here, but still we have also 8s and 9s. Sometimes folding 8s. This, yeah, actually I 3-bet them quite often because I like to 3-bet. I like it, guys. That's the reason. You could sometimes float, but not often. But still, it looks like ace some of the time ace king. But in multi-way on that board, doing that not that often. Didn't do it this time. We need 350 more points. And then we will be second and get $650. He's still not in the game. I think I will just go for the check call. I'm not gonna bluff this. It's pretty high in our range. I don't want to become famous. I'm alright. Maybe I will want to become famous, but not with your help, bro. So the bear and hammer just getting in there on this spot. $250 points away. $241. And we get twice the points. We are very, very close. We already have the third save. Good stuff is happening. Yeah, this is 3-bet, I don't know, 30% maybe with my solver. Yeah, against this big size, not gonna continue, I think. Against half, it's already a continue, and all the time against third. Because ranges are very wide. I learned that lately with GTO Plus. Want to check quite a lot on this board. He has 6s and 3s that we don't have. I rolled pretty high, and in general we can see that a little bit more often against him. Because he's straightforward, not bluffing a lot there. Yeah. And you can just see bet more often. And against capable opponents in regard of having enough bluffs there and making your bluffs work less often and therefore less attractive. Actually, I don't know how the sentence started, but let's just keep it like that. It's already enough information. 120 left, guys. He's still not in the mix. Is he? He's not. We will be second soon. I have faith. $105 points left. 98. We don't want to do that with these kind of hands. We prefer stuff that has high card equities. It's important. Like having even Queen 4 is way better because top pairs win these small stack to pot ratio pots. That's also why when you are a short stacker, preferring these Queen Jack suited stuff and not 6-7 suited. Yeah, this is already dangerous, but he's late and we have a 7, we have to call. Yeah, I'm gonna peel here also. We got a little bit more. We now can get with a 5. Full house, a low one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna already fold. I think I saw 100 there. I mean, the nice thing is he's under bluffing river. And with the 100, I'm gonna call. He looks to call against us. But I have a high number. Yeah, I think we still want to bluff this in. No, I'm gonna do it. Found the fold against us. Maybe he bluffed. Still has some bluffs in there, but yeah. Could have 7 queen. Something like that would also make sense. It worked, guys. Don't worry. It's for sure a bluff candidate, probably preferring having a diamond. I think it's not that important to block 7s and 5s because he would mainly shove or raise it, but it's still good. But with a very high number, I'm gonna also pick this. Think I'm gonna mainly just bet. Yeah. Not strong enough to go for a check raise. Too strong to go for the check call. Snap call jacks. It's not what gonna help me. I have a deuce. I rolled a 2. Rolled a 2. I didn't roll a deuce. So I have to check. Don't raise here. It's not okay. Don't think it's what's gonna happen. And he also don't have a lot of raises. He's not often 3-betting 5-5s. 7-8. I think he's thinking about calling, maybe even with ace king. I could see a call here actually. Ooh. Okay, I think we will hero call. Because he doesn't have so much good hands, and it could be a bluff, tanking very long. What does he have? And yeah, fun players can do some random stuff. I was in this spot quite often lately, and decided to call, and was very often actually good. So yeah, with the odds and everything, it could be actually also split. We'll just call. We don't love it, but we'll go for a crank call. And I'm totally fine with it. And yeah, this makes also sense that he's tanking this long, you don't know what to do with the force or whatever. Doing a fake tank. Yeah, I like to call, a very easy call actually. Very small race. Not efficient. Because he says he has slow play or whatever. And then he wants to have a big size. Good for us. Mr. Krale17, thank you very much for your good luck. And we are second at least, guys. We lost a big pot, but we are second. We did it. Yeah, Krales, how are you doing, mate? Hope you have a good morning. We are in the famous happy hour. I expect a lot of flushes. We can do this. I think mainly gonna do this. I will just fold, even though he doesn't have a lot of flushes, but I have a note that he's straightforward. Yeah, we like to see that bet size. Not the very huge one, which you could sometimes pick with aces. Yeah, we just call, yep. Was the same guy who had pocket fours? We have good equity. This is not really a blank. So I'm not gonna pick the overbet size. So we are 1,400 in front of one guy who's also playing. So maybe there will be a short time that can make a tea for me in 10 minutes. I think we sometimes gonna bet this. Mainly check, of course. Prefer checking when we have a heart. Yeah, I think we'll call. Maybe we could beat even, yeah, pocket fours or whatever. It's in value bet. Yeah, grinding regular tables on 200 NL. Okay, it's also pretty high. At the moment, losing 12.5 buy-ins in my balance. Yeah, that's always ridiculous stuff. Sorry to hear that. But on a good way for better results. I was playing 12 tables, which was too much. Yeah, sounds pretty much. When I played regular tables, I only played also like 6 to 8. Here the good thing is they are folding a lot, so you're not playing so many tables, even though it's 4 tables fast forward. Usually I can handle it. It's still a little bit challenging for me. It's always so delicious. Yeah, let's play another pot against him and try to get a nice hand. What about me? Yeah, yesterday I lost $2,400, but with leaderboard points and a little bit of winning today. Results are getting better and we are not really looking on results. I mean, I try my best to not look at them and focus on the long run. Yeah, and I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, weird bluff hand. Yes, value. Don't bluff that on the turn. Yeah, and I'm in a good mood because I will have my free day when I'm over in 40 minutes. And yeah, I will have a lovely free day, I guess. Nice. I have a 99. So now we say we have a 5 when we have more 5s than him. Pocket 5s. Ace 5 suited, he probably bets turn usually. Fold against bigger sizing. So how much are we in front? Is there time for a tea? 1,250 in front of him. So I would say I'm 9 minutes in front of him. Doing happy hour. There he is. And he has another one directly in his neck. That's why he's playing very fast. Yeah, with him behind, let's call. Hmm. Roll very low. I think in multiplayer we actually check this some of the time. Have a note that he's fast playing and straightforward. Still close. Win against aces and kings, which is awesome. Let's see what often go over the top. It looks like we have diamonds or whatever. I mean, we will always bet here. So when he snapped folds, probably he had the draw himself. So what we called. Yeah, maybe it would be a little bit too weak. Just for there, for sure. Even with the note. Even straightforward players have a lot of draws and raise them big. So actually it was... It would have been a mistake to fold. And if you think he's so straightforward, we can then fold the river against high aggression. When you live in Malta, I'm going for 1 week to St. Julian's. Oh yeah, St. Julian's is very close. It's the next directly. I'm in Slima. You're going for 1 week to St. Julian's. Yeah, nice. When will you be here? Now during summer, it's of course the best time. It's nice weather. Awesome. I think I will check against him. He bluffed before, you bluffed the 8s and other stuff. That's why we check these medium hands more often then. Let them bluff. Let us realize our equity. Interesting. Yeah, we will raise here. I think he's not the one who's going over the top as a bluff. He's just bluffing, yeah, like this. Otherwise, when he polarizes, yeah. What bet we only call, of course. It's not that we could extract value from worse hands. In this case, we just have to protect against the better straight. 16 will check. Mainly bet here. What is 7 though? We'll check one more time. Good check raise still. Mainly gonna just bet. We are 1140 in front of the other guy, so yeah. We'll make it fast T. So polarized, I think it just makes sense to go for this size. An 85. This means the lead. We do that with our worst stuff, 10 jack or whatever, maybe even a king. I want to call already. It's a heat check in there. Yeah, pray for a call. Nice. Probably nice. And interesting decision. Jack queen also got there, but mainly not gonna pick this size, saying we have a flush or not. Flush or nothing. An 81. But I'm already afraid when he picks a big size. Let's get a 9. Or ace. And here he could go down thinly with other lower stuff. Queens even. Often it's 10 jack suited though. Fuck. Fuck, guys. Think I'm not gonna bluff against him. Why all the time lately? We can get there. Annoying. Overcalling there with a jack 10 suited. Fuck. Call my 3-bet so I can snap cam you. Yeah, next time. Sure. And thanks for all the good luck. I will just bet against him. He likes to call. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call here. We are deeper. And yeah, with value we get called often from him. And he's playing very straightforward. Shit, guys, why does he have so much stuff there? I will not bluff you. And we hold. Wow. Wow. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do we prefer? Ace or club? I think club. I like to make sure. Nice. Who would have preferred a 3? In retrospect? I think can't do it. Here. Six. Thought maybe the one good is coming back. Yeah, okay. The 91. Yeah, I think I have to bluff this sometimes then. We have some king queen with a diamond. But yeah, that's the only diamonds we have, right? Unfortunately, I'm not really in the hand. I'm just gonna fold. I think we sometimes wanna raise it up. Could be kept. Yeah, he could be kept, I mean. Oh no, he bet the flop. He's not kept. This stream will end very soon, guys. 21 minutes for the happy hour, and then I will stop. You have to call here. Stands in the slate. He's only playing one table. Win against ace queen, ace 5 suited, ace 4 suited. Losing against a lot of stuff. I rolled very high. So call, but I hate it, of course. And we'll find easy folds. What's up with Calto? I haven't seen him lately. Yeah, he said in summer he will take some time off. So not a surprise for me. But you have a cheap Calto alternative here. So $18 left and we are still like 8 minutes in front. Yeah, looks pretty good. We will get second, of course, and it will end soon. We'll play a little bit more. And then I have fulfilled my goal, my volume goal. What am I going to listen to if not this stream? You love to read that. On the other hand, of course, feel sorry for you, bro. I don't know. I don't watch that much poker content myself, except oh yeah, let's get straight flushki in there. Let's make straight flushki. We only call. It's a low flush. Straight flushki. I think I'm gonna actually bet now. Please, one time. Have the ace of hearts. He will raise to 90 or 100. Yes! It's probably gonna happen. He's probably having value. Can he find the fault? I think we just have to... It's so weird. He knows one is bluffing there. I think we have to pick that size, right? Maybe he can find the hero. He knows what's going on. He has it. One combination is beating you. You could think about raising smaller. In general, I think people are not gonna vote there. This just doesn't happen. It's one combination. Maybe found the hero there. On king high. Flush draw. Because I sometimes would donk queen. It's very, very, very interesting hand. And there was really only one combination of straight flush draw, of a straight flush. When there would have been an 8, there would have been 2 out there. So it was a complete dream card. I think it's actually quite likely that he folded the nut flush there. Would he fold that quick though? It didn't take very, very long. I think we have to call with ace queen suited. Delineo, I think he was only playing one table, right? Yeah. I think just shove it in. Right? Or are we gonna call? Gonna call. Don't have kings. Yeah, that's why I already like to overfold. It's ace queen. Guys. There's some rough stuff here. Always running once, always winning. Ugh. Oh. Can't you do 12-hour stream every day? If your opponent's very capable, you want to just raise smaller. It really depends. But you probably even have a bluff there, right? Yeah, my bluff will of course contain a 4 of hearts. Or a 5 of hearts. That somehow bet the turn. So maybe king 5 of hearts. King 4 of hearts. But yeah, we are only representing one combination, so you cannot bluff a lot there. But still, actually, we want to find like half a combination. And if you only do it with king of hearts 5, king of hearts 4, yeah, 4 of hearts. So these are only 2 combinations. You would have to do that there 25% of the time, actually. And if you lead there with queen 5, queen 4, then you have 2 combinations more. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting one. What was your goal? Yeah, like 170 hours per month. So like playing one day 11 hours, 12 hours, and then next day in the morning happy hour, 2 hours, and then taking my day off. Maybe at the King of Hearts. Yeah, could be. When he folds this pretty quick. Yeah, just depends, I would say. Usually you want to actually raise smaller than. Maybe not. If you have enough bluffs there, like which we just said, then you want to raise big and saying you have a straight flush. But yeah, it just depends how you think your opponent will react. And most people know it's very hard to bluff there. I mean, good players will know it's very hard to bluff there, and yeah, bad players will just call, I think. And yeah, I don't know. He seems alright, so hard to say. Hard to say. Let's look up my results with the poker craft. Yeah, annoying. Taking the very huge size on the flop. But he's playing one table. And I have ace queen suited. Fucking annoying stuff. Fucking annoying. Awesome. Even though he could have thought about a fold. So this was, the other stuff was more cruel. Yeah, this was just against Ultimate Fish. Made a lot of AV. So we still have to go on a little bit. Iconorok is getting really close. We are 300 in front. And he just made like almost 200 points in 1 minute. So let's keep on grinding a tiny bit more. Ah. Yeah, big size was said. We'll just fold. 84. Still gonna bet. Dr. Yellow Monkey playing 2 tables. Good. Think so I would do this. 60 and then 90. Win against ace check. Good think about bluffing. Do we have worse stuff now? Ace 10. Everything got there. I think we have to bluff this actually. Is ace check betting on the turn? Sometimes, right? No, I actually bluff this. Did we get the second one? Yep. Of course. And maybe just shoving. Occasional flat. Hope to see a fold, of course. And when he calls, like to see that. How will it end? Come on, a Klapski. Klapski, please. Nice. That hand, guys. That was funny. That was a funny one. Very hard to have bluffs. Some ace-5 suited. But they have almost no equity. But still, because it's high equity turn, we would sometimes bluff it. I think ace-jack not gonna bet turn. So yeah. Ace-queen is our lowest hand in this case. Everything gets there. And yeah, he floated very widely on the flop, and yeah, he called this river, which is a little bit sick, right? to say it in a neutral way. He doesn't beat anything. It's a problem on the river, to be honest. It's not a snap call. He beats ace-5 suited. Everything gets there. So weird. The Danka, thank you for your follow. 4 outs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How many fish buffet points you get per day? Do you know roughly? Yeah, I can show you. So I really, yeah, it was close in the end. But I made myself a tea and took a small break. He really made a lot of points. He was after us, and he was no, not really after him anymore. So very nice, we got second. And fucking interesting hand in the end. And Rake is around 9 BB per 100. Yeah, it depends how you play. When you play more loose aggressive, then more hands get raked, right? And I'm playing very loose aggressive to exploit the player pool. That's why I have 10 BBs per 100, and other players sometimes only have 8 BBs. He calls ace 10 on that texture. He's giving you much credit there. Fuck. Yeah. It was so fucking sick, man. I mean, I have seen some really weird stuff. But this is, yeah, it is on top. Imagine, guys, we have ace-5 suited there. We just directly commit suicide without even thinking about it. Let's look up Pokercraft. Some very annoying stuff happened, but also some nice stuff like this. And yeah, yesterday I was minus 2,400. Only 2,600 hands? He's not getting all games then. I think like this is right then. Yeah, this makes sense. Is 8,500. So $1,700 in Rake for me. So if like plus minus 0 comes up here, we are minus 1,700. And let's see. Now is the time. It's exciting for me. Hope it's not very bad. Oh, now you guys can see. We won a little bit today. Minus so much. So we won again in the end. I hope for plus minus 0. Fuck. Another fuck getting in there. So minus 2,600. Actually. So actually we lost this morning. Ah, looks like it. It's really a surprise. I hope for plus minus 0. But it looks right. 8, yeah. So minus $2,600. But I get leaderboard money 650, so only minus 1,950, and then probably like 250 break back. So minus $1,700. Yeah, there was some bad stuff, but why are we even minus a little bit more? I got fooled. That's how it is. Okay, I got all my volume in. That's all I can do. So I'm fine. I'm productive. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's the end now. Short morning stream. I will enjoy my free day. Wish all of you an awesome day, guys. Thanks for looking by, coming by, and yeah. Bye bye, everyone. May the force